Well, hello and welcome to ILoveGay today. And we are delving into the world of LGBT business. And we're here with Gus Penaranda. How are you?
I'm doing well, Matt. How are you?
Fantastic. It's great to see you here. And just for folks that don't know, you could tell from his background, but Gus is the executive director of the New Jersey Pride Chamber of Commerce, which I must say, having moved from New York City, where the NGLCC New York had a lot going on, and then now I live on the other side of New Jersey in Pennsylvania, and I watch what you're doing, and you guys are doing some incredible things over the last few years.
Yeah, we're excited. 2022 was our breakout year. Right now, 2023 is our 10-year anniversary. So we have been basically, continuing on our work from last year, from our membership growing 188% over the 12 months. We created signature events like the Pride Month kickoff, our annual brunch, LGBTQIA health and wellness fair, and of course in New Jersey, all chambers have a gala. And as a gay chamber, even though we work with the all the business community, we like our gala. So it made sense to end the year with a gala. But from the membership to the legislation we got passed to to everything that's happened, it set up 2023, and now 2023 is looking to be just as spectacular for us as a group.
I was thinking of two key events, but now I realize that yeah, just right around the corner is Pride, and you guys have teamed up with is it Jersey City Pride?
Yes. So the idea of Pride Month kickoff was basically there are so many prides in the state of New Jersey, and then everyone focuses in the last Sunday in June in the New York City Pride.
Yeah.
That as a chamber, the business side of prides is what's making a lot of communities want to have festivals and pride parades. So we promote all of them by throwing off one big party, which would be, yes, June 1st at the Outlier Ballroom in Jersey City, right on the Hudson River.
Wow, I love all that. And but last year you held something really unique, and also is something that is unique to New Jersey as well. But you held a summit during what's called the League of Municipalities Conference. And but yeah, tell us a little bit about that because I know you're going to be doing that again this year.
Yes, so New Jersey has an event that's actually legislative. It has to happen every year, and it's called the League of Municipalities. The idea is to bring together all of the municipalities. And in case you don't know, New Jersey has over 520 municipalities, all the different towns and cities and villages. So bringing them all together in one place, in this case, it's Atlantic City, every November 13th or 14th, depending on what that Monday day is. And it's a week-long event of breakout sessions, information sharing, what's working, what's not. And it's attached to an expo as well. So you get to see everything that everyone is doing. But there's never been an LGBT portion of that event for 107 years. And last year we asked, I mean, it was a simple, you don't know until you ask. And they gave us permission to host the first LGBT summit in conjunction with the league. We're still not part of it, the official part, but they allowed us to hold it, and it was a great success. I mean, we had the one of the creators of Nike Be True attend and speak. We had the out minor league baseball player Brian Ruby also come and speak. A lot of other business officials. So it was a very well attended and overall well uh, received event. The networking that took place, and it was so successful that Atlantic City, the one of the sponsors, Visit Atlantic City, wanted us to come back, and I said, well, we have to be invited back because this is a legislative event. So
Yep.
we got word. Ocean Resorts on the beach this year has asked us to consider them as the venue, and we did, and we're moving forward with some great panelists. In fact, Joseph Cameron, who is the co-director for Jersey City Pride,
Yeah.
is going to be speaking, represented by his law firm, because they have a documentary out, the 20 years of Jersey City Pride. So it all ties in, and it's going to focus on why, the social impact of prides, but the business impact. If we can't get things done on the political end and on the social end,
Yeah.
you may have more luck getting your point across on the business end. And it's being well received because there's already talk about a lot of people outside of the LGBT community wanting to attend. So we're very excited.
Yeah. What's interesting too, I love the fact that you guys really partner well with whether it's, your pride organizations there in the state of New Jersey, but on this event in particular, you partnered with the Garden State Equality, correct?
Correct, because we wanted to make sure that since the event itself, the League of Municipalities encompasses everything from healthcare, education, construction, that we had that component. And we sat down with Garden State Equality, almost 2 years ago, and on a napkin we said, how would this look in Asbury Park? And we're just writing it down on napkins, and it became a reality. And Christian has been a great partner for this event. But that's what we do as a chamber. That event will always be with Garden State Equality, and then our Pride event will always be with Jersey City Pride because it works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that's fantastic. And but I know that having come to know you here, you have something that's near and dear to your heart as well in the world of soccer. And but there's something really important coming. That's really kind of a precursor to what had happened. What is it, 2022 with the World Cup in Qatar and LGBT issues, and you kind of took it personally to move that needle forward. And tell us a little bit about what's coming.
Yeah, so my father was a professional soccer player, and I didn't play soccer in high school and college because I was afraid that I would play it like a gay person because I was closeted at the time. So and I missed out on a lot. But I was able to find a league called the New York Ramblers, which happens to be the first ever gay soccer club in 1980. They were started in 1980, and I joined them, and then I became part of the organization called the International Gay and Lesbian Football Association. It's the umbrella global LGBT soccer. And through there, we actually built a relationship with FIFA. So FIFA is the host of the World Cup. They are the ones that find the cities and put everything together. And when we found out that New Jersey and New York were going to host the 2026 World Cup,
Yeah.
once again, I had an idea. I said, wouldn't it be interesting after everything that happened in Qatar with the banning of the LGBT community from participating, expressing, who they are in the sport that they love, many of whom play the sport. I said, they can't let that happen in the US in 2026. And my contact at FIFA said, listen, we're working on a new diversity initiative. And he did a presentation in Trinidad last year. I thought it was amazing. I said, "Can you do that in Jersey?" He
Yeah.
said, "Give me a week." I got the email, and he said, "Absolutely." And now FIFA has agreed to accept our invitation to present their DEI initiative on September 23rd at William Patterson University in Wayne. We're
Wow.
very excited. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic. And that's because that's gonna be noticed worldwide. And here you guys are like, at the epicenter of some major, some major moving the needle forward when it comes to the diversity, LGBT life in sports.
It's going to be live streamed across the world.
Yeah.
The organization I mentioned, IGLAFA, is going to have a viewing party in Buenos Aires because they're hosting the LGBT version of the World Cup in Buenos Aires in 2024. So I'm trying to get viewing parties across different countries as well. But
Yeah.
it's a big event, and I just because today has been a lot of emails and phone calls. Gotham FC, the women's soccer club, professional soccer club, is also going to be joining in the panel with FIFA that day.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that the Red Bulls and NYCFC also join. But as of today, you're the first to know Gotham FC is going to be joining us. So
Wow. Well, I enjoy all this, and mostly I'm really glad that I'm a member of the chamber, and look forward to being a part of some of these things coming up this year.
it's going to be amazing. I mean, it takes a couple of years to get everything ready for 2026. On the business end, we are trying to make sure everyone, especially LGBT owned businesses, get a seat at the table and are able to benefit from it. But
Yeah.
even if you don't have a business, just experiencing it, the energy, the fan fest that's going to be in Liberty State Park for a month, because this is a month, not a
Wow.
week like the
Wow.
Super Bowl. So it's insane. And then to have the LGBT community, be part of it, that means a lot to not just the soccer community, but
Yeah.
to LGBT athletes from all sports across the country.
Excellent. Well, like I said, look forward to not only attending event, but reconnecting with you again in the real world. And but mostly, I'm just really glad you were able to take a few moments of your time and share some of what the New Jersey Pride Chamber is doing here.
Yeah, we all have to work together. We have the same goal, but we have been lucky and fortunate, and we thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again. Good seeing you.
Thank you. Take care.
We're at the New Jersey Pride Chamber of Commerce LGBTQ Summit at the League of Municipalities. We're here today to bring together a bunch of different organizations, all in support of the LGBTQ plus community.
Having something like this in this space shows that it's relevant, shows that we're aware that we need a space for us to be able to be seen, to be heard, to feel like we matter, and to know that we have the same resources as our straight counterpart.
First of all, New Jersey is a people state, and I think that the LGBTQ plus community is becoming stronger and stronger.
Atlantic City has a long, robust history with the LGBTQ community. For us to have an LGBTQ summit at the League of Municipalities in a city with this history is really meaningful.
After 107 years, we were given the opportunity to host it, and we are very happy with the result.
It's important to come to something like this so that you can connect with other like-minded individuals and groups from around the state and around the area. You never know who you're going to meet, you just got to show up.
I'm a correctional police officer from Monmouth County Sheriff's Office. I take that uniform off, I'm the same exact person, I just happen to be gay. Ultimately, we're all in this for one reason, to move forward, get together, and be who we want to be.
I'm the only member of the LGBTQIA community in the legislature in New Jersey right now. It's important for me to hear what the issues are, what their needs and what their concerns are.
Seeing the excitement when you bring all these people together, I think that we can all kind of vibe off of each other and learn with each other, but then also really support each other.
The experience here at the NJ Pride Summit has been really an inspirational one. It's a palpable sense of acceptance and mutual respect and really love and caring.
I start every speech with, let's see a show of hands. Everybody who knows someone in the LGBT community. Every place I go, all the hands go up. These are our siblings, our cousins, parents, friends, neighbors, community members.
There's strength in diversity, no matter what kind of diversity we're talking about. But especially within the gay community, there's diversity inside of diversity inside of diversity. So I think you get it tenfold. I'm ecstatic I came. I'm really honored and happy to be here.
It's great to partner with like-minded people like the Pride Chamber and the African American Chamber and the Veterans Chamber. I enjoy that loose coalition of diverse chambers that work together to help each other.
Seeing all of that inclusion here is just a wonderful thing.
There's statistical proof that businesses that diversify or that market to a diverse community generate more revenue than those that do not. It's the right thing to do. We're looking forward now to the second LGBTQ+ Summit in 2023.